Evolsaur Lios is a fire attribute dinosaur type level 4 with 1600 attack and 400 defense. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can set one evolutionary bridge or one evo singularity directly from your deck. During your main phase, if you control this card that was normal summoned or special summoned by the effect of a fire monster, you can send one fire, reptile or dinosaur monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can make 2 monsters on the field become the same type and level as that monster sent to the graveyard. You can only use each effect of Evolsaur Lios once per turn. You have both Dulcia and Yugioh, which are the 2 Xyz boss monsters. These cards are particularly nasty because they do act like solemn warnings, solemn judgments, in that negate either effects of monsters or they negate the effects of spell or trap cards by detaching materials as part of their cost. They're not particularly too difficult to bring out, and especially with this new support, means they're actually going to be much easier to bring out. Simply, as soon as this card is brought out, you can either search for one of 2 particular cards, which we will have a look at a bit later, but you also have the benefit of being able to send a fire, reptile or dinosaur monster and forcing 2 monsters on the field to become the same type and level as those monsters. Bearing in mind that you don't actually have to target any of your monsters that happen to be of a particular typing or attribute anyway. You can run generic support and that forces those into the typing of those sent cards, and in doing so you're able to just bring out either Dulcia or Yugioh without having to use very specific archetype support. In terms of the various support for this, Evolutionary Bridge or Evo Singularity, we will have a look